Thank you very much. This is truly an incredible honor. It's an incredible honor to be here tonight, to be in the hockey family that we have in British Columbia. It's a tremendous family. This group of gentlemen over to my left here have, in 1979, set the bar for BC hockey high performance, BC hockey teams in their performance at the Winter Games and in national and regional competitions. I cannot thank these gentlemen for the role models that they are. After spending the last couple of days with them, they're a really great example of the incredible people that we produce from volunteers working with our kids in BC. Alan Matthews, I'd like to call you up to make these presentations and say a few words, please.
On behalf of the team, we would like to thank the Hall of Fame for recognizing this accomplishment, to congratulate the other inductees, and to thank BC Hockey for their over and above support this weekend in making this reunion of the team. This group has not been together since the Canada Winter Games 36 years ago. The players, who were basically 18 and 19 years of age at the time, all played Junior B and played on teams that were either in or near the community where they lived. They've come from all corners of the province, and amazingly today, most of the players continue to live and work in or near these same communities. I'd like to introduce the team members and the Junior B team from which they played. Starting with the goaltenders, Mike Parsons played with Richmond. Dan McFarland, who played with Roslyn, but unfortunately can't be here today. The defense, Don Bodger, who played with Fuller Lake on the island. Ron Brooks, who played with the Esquimalt. Steve Unty, who played with Trail. The assistant captain, Bruno Tassoni, who played with Castlegar. Del Parker, who played with Fort St. John. And you may have noticed him in the team picture, the one with the broken nose. And Ken Manson, who played with Kimberley. The forwards are Doug Festerling, the captain, who played with Quesnel. Wayne Presiviat, who played with Esquimalt. Tracy Patterson, who played with Saanich. Brent O'Connor, who played with the North Shore. Mike Wills, who played with North Shore. Dan Halushko, who played with Fort St. John. Ken McIntyre, who played with Prince George. Barry Zanier, who played with Trail. Ted Cousins, who played with Dawson Creek. And two players who couldn't be with us today, Brian Festerling and Kevin Lust, who both played with Quesnel. With the team officials, the coach of the team, Colin Patterson from Cranbrook. Colin was individually recognized by the Hockey Hall of Fame back in 2013. The assistant coach and manager, Terry Foreman from Esquimalt. Dave Andrews, who was the development coordinator, who you saw as part of the video, who was with the BC Amateur Hockey Association and couldn't be here tonight. And acknowledge in particular, probably one of the most important people on the team and certainly one of the best trainers in British Columbia, Gordon Jones from Trail, who unfortunately passed away a number of years ago. I'd now like to call upon our captain, Doug Festerling, to come forward and say a few words. Those of you in Penticton, if you've got really good memories, he also played a year here with the Penticton Juniors. Doug?
Being the captain of the Canada Games team in 1979, I'm called upon tonight to say a few words. Being here tonight to reflect back to 1979 brings back a lot of fond memories. It was 36 years ago when a group of select managers and coaches got together and worked on a team of junior B hockey players that they felt would represent this province the best way that we could. We, as players, took on that challenge the best way we could. We were a group of young hockey players that loved the game of hockey. And to represent BC was an honor and a privilege. We knew from the start, through our training camp, our exhibition games, our management team had worked very, very hard and succeeded in putting together a team that from front to back complemented each other in both offensive and defensive play. A team well balanced throughout the lineup. Now, 36 years later, to be honored for our achievement alongside such an illustrious group of professionals is truly very humbling honor that is bestowed upon our team. As a player, I'd like to thank our management, our coaches, that had the faith in each and every one of us, and the BCHHF group that has acknowledged our accomplishment. We thank you. I would also, at this time, if you will, please raise your glasses and give a toast to our coaching staff, our management, and my fellow players, as well as a man that we truly miss and was one of our biggest reasons for our success, our trainer, a class act, and an inspiration, Gordon Jones. Thank you.